prequel universe in the far past, I guess, like before everything. Let's do one thing quick. Let me just make sure I turned on the YouTube stream. So a couple more clicks and we will get. I do want to pick up Zelda again this weekend. We do Fantasy Fridays, Survival Saturdays, and RPG Sundays. So, more than likely. I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now, so that might sneak in a little bit as well. And currently I'm re-addicted to Pokemon, which is my own fault and was totally intentional. But with that being said, it's, you know, probably gonna see a little bit of Pokemon. Just being honest with you guys. I figured out how to get, whether you're using an emulator or not, how to get trading online working. So like Carlos started playing Heart Gold yesterday. I'm going to be able to trade with him. It's going to be fucking awesome. And like before I had some like bootleg, you know, workaround kind of setup, but now it's much different. Okay. Now it all works great. Now I'm hitting the bong. YouTube and the kick stream has started and the chat works. I always forget. Sorry. All right. So we came in here, we talked to him. Old school RPG. Did we already talk to the main person? Or did I save that for right now?
A visitor.
No, cool, we saved it for right now. So she's like the administrator of, you know, all the Republic stuff going on right now on the planet, as far as I'm aware.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours? And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
I'd prefer to keep that quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked here practically anywhere these days.
That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
So, Kane, you're a big Fable fan. Then you played through 1, 2, and 3. I'm definitely excited. I need to catch up on the games myself. I played around with 2 a lot. I think 3, like somebody got me 3, but it was a game that always sat on my shelf because I never played up to it. Just had too much of a backlog when I was younger, which was a good problem to have. I was blessed.
My friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Master Vrook was here. What happened to him? So we're like the last Jedi, sort of, not really. The rest of them, the Masters, are in hiding because they know that the Sith are a force at the moment that are much stronger than they are. So they think the best choice, rather than fight, is to hide. But we're kind of like an outcast. Like, we can decide to be a Jedi, but we've been outcast by the Jedi, the ones hiding. And so I'm trying to find them to get them back together so that we can finally defeat the Jedi, or defeat the Sith. And yeah, it sounds really dumb as I say it. Yeah.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
I think I'm my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
What are the dangers of the sublevel?
Like many parts of Dantooine, the sublevel of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Large, vicious insects called Lagrex have made the sublevel their home. Several salvagers have reportedly been injured or killed by the Lagrex. I would expect a Jedi to fare better against the creatures than the salvagers, but Vrook has not returned in some time. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Baron believes Zarin is up to something.
I have no doubt that Baroon means well, but I have
Baroon.
every confidence in Zaron. I would ask you to ignore anything Baroon asked of you. He doesn't see the full scope.
What's going on?
I realize that I'm asking you for help, but you must also know that I am the head of this nominal government. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to divulge all information to you.
I've evidence that Zaroon's actions are endangering Kunda.
What have you learned, Jedi?
Okay, so
I hope that you have...
we have to find the evidence first. I wish the stupid thing just didn't pop up. Is there any work I can do here?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
Do the people of Dantooine really hate the Jedi?
To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended.
Okay, word. That makes sense. Can anything be done about it?
I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret.
Alright, so we're not gonna tell anybody that we're a Jedi. I think we've gone everywhere we can so far. Alright.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator...
Okay, I already talked to this lady. So... let's go to the ruins. I'm actually not sure where they are, so... we're just gonna wander. See here, map. Yeah. I mean, we literally landed... last time we landed there, talked to like 3 people, and then I logged off, so... let's start making our way in here and see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot I have 2 lightsabers now too. Hell yeah. I'm fucking stoked. Hell yeah, Carlos.
That's another one for
Coming
me.
through with a 250 stream streak. I love it.
Let us test ourselves.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I'll try and add your friend code here once we get into a cutscene or something.
This will teach you. That's another one for me.
We need to shorten your thing today too.
That's another one for me.
When you're actually like, you know, vibing in here, we'll hanging out, we'll finally do that. Otherwise I'm gonna keep forgetting.
Let us test ourselves.
Oh yeah.
That's another one for me. I shall honor them with battle.
Hell yeah, man. I hope you get it done. Stoked that you got that done so quickly. So you did all the custom DNS? Because I found like 2 or 3 videos that gave the same exact IP, DNS, and instructions. So I guess it's like a community made, it's a community made like, what's it called?
That's another one for me.
Server, because they shut theirs down in 2014, and so I'm pretty sure once we give each other, once I add you and you add me with the friend code, I'm pretty sure we can trade like normal. Yeah, I had no issues either, bro. I'm stoked that you did it. I set it up on my phone and on my computer, so I can transfer. I confirmed I can transfer my save from the computer to the phone, and then back again with no problems. So when I get done streaming, I can just pop it onto my mobile and play it. And if I ever get like there's a couple of really cool DS emulators online, for example, which I'm more prone to spend money on than an actual DS. I might get one day. When I'm just saying, like in general, then, you know, you could pop it over to either one, basically. Real DS is a little bit more complicated, but you can basically just hack your DS and load your shit up, so. And I was like, alright.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
And then I confirmed that the whole entire ladder works. You can even load up with, let's say you were playing Leaf Green or Fire Red on your emulator. You can load up, the Game Boy Advance cartridge into the emulator at the same time as you're playing Heart Gold or Soul Silver, and then do the migration process from Gen 1 to Gen 2 just using your phone. You just have to have your saves on your device. So if you started like a Gen 1 playthrough, you could eventually literally just use everything you already have, basically, to you just tell it where your files are and it all works. which I saw a video about today using Melon. I was like, alright. It's pretty cool. People even have the ability now with that custom DNS to transfer from emulator to official Nintendo hardware. So I was like, alright, well, you know, like, fuck it. There's like basically no limits. You can, and you barely need any extra gear, so. We'll test it out here in a little bit.
A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron?
You found a holocron. I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
I'm pretty sure it's a fake. Can I inspect the holocron?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
If it's worth so much, why not ask for more?
A discerning question. Well, the reason is simple. The market of buyers is limited on Dantooine. If I were on Coruscant, I could make a fortune with this. My dilemma is I lack the funds to travel. So I cannot reach a better market, so my price is reduced. But you travel, and surely you could find a Jedi buyer.
Surely someone else here will buy it.
They know of my predicament and would seek to savagely reduce my profits. You shouldn't associate with such unpleasantness.
I'm pretty sure it's fake. I remember buying it last time, and it was fake. It sounds like you've fallen on hard times. Can I help?
Can you help? You're a curious person. Too kind to be in this sector of the galaxy. Forget the holocron, traveler. I apologize for the deceit. It was sold to me with false pretenses, and I've been forced to continue this cycle. Dantooine has been the pit of misfortune for me.
Why the change of heart?
Settlers treat us with scorn and disdain. Parting them with their money is almost a service. You've shown more civility than I've ever seen on this planet. But still, I must try to get enough money to leave here.
I just booted my shit up right now. Add you onto my pen pals. Yeah, I don't know if it's making noise or not. I got in-ears in, so. Being able to pop it over to my phone, dude. I found like $100-something like DSs, but then the more I looked at them, the more I was like, I don't even carry a wallet, dude. I have my cards in the back of my phone, you know, like. Why do I want to be carrying another thing around that I have to charge and shit? I don't know. You know what I want to find is a Pokewalker. I saw one for like $30 on eBay. You can load your Pokemon in this game into the Pokewalker. How much money do you need?
500 credits. Probably a small sum to you, but for me it might as well be the price of a Star Cruiser.
Here's 500 credits. Just try to do something worthwhile with it.
You are most kind, traveler. You've given me a chance to go home. Here, take the fake holocron. I don't need it anymore. So, what should we talk about?
We just got it half off. He told us the truth. This reminds me of some, like, you know, good yard sailing, you know? You call them out, they're like, oh, I didn't even know it was a fake Pokemon card. Everything is going to get related back to Pokemon, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Can you tell me about the planet?
There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
I have a DS Lite and a couple 3DSs, all modded, but I find the mobile most convenient, plus the screen is much bigger if you have a decent screen on your phone. You can turn it too, bro. You can turn it, if you turn the orientation lock off, you can turn it from like this way to this way, like vertical to horizontal. And it totally changes the experience. But yeah, I'm with you, bro. As long as it doesn't limit your ability. And the thing is you would need to do everything you did on your phone on a DS to be able to access the online features in Heart Gold and Soul Silver anyways, because of them closing their servers 4 years after the game released. So the new DNS just tricks it into thinking that it still works, because it does.
They want nothing to do with us. The only thing they want is part of our profits. And now that salvaging is running out, I doubt they will tolerate our presence much longer. I don't know nor care. They're trouble, but fortunately they ignore us. When they're looking for work, they mainly bother the settlers. We come from many different planets, drawn to the rumors of fortune. I believe the early salvagers did make some credits, but latecomers like myself barely find anything. Early salvagers said that the ruins were mostly empty to begin with. Many think that the administrator didn't allow us to salvage until her people were done with it.
It's one of my best friend's birthdays today, so I'm texting her right now, sorry. Alright. Okay, well it works now, so I'm gonna leave my thing on there and then you just hop on whatever you feel like it and talk to the middle person, see if it lets us in. He's just pissing over there today? Hell yeah, it's about how it's been over here the last couple of days too. Alright, I'm being let in, so... to the middle room now, because I added you as a friend. Alright, and we got the girls with us? Hell yeah. Let's talk to the rest of them.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda. The only thing left is the sub-level, and that's crawling with Lagrex. And those things are smarter than half the salvagers here, though that don't take much. And don't be asking any pesky questions. You're new, and no one is gonna help you out. Because there isn't enough salvage to share with the people already here. And a hungry newcomer is about as welcome as a diuretic hut.
Freezing cold there, Tic Tac? I'm sorry. No fun.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the administrator's permission, though.
We already have that.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagrex are hungry and could use a treat.
So this is where, like, we can find a cave with kyber crystals we can use for our lightsabers. And it used to be home to many, many Jedi. So there's Jedi ruins here. That's what we're discussing.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Sounds good to me.
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by. Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Look at all the shit she has. From the Jedi Temple. Bunch of lightsaber parts. Bunch of crystals. Yeah. Defense bonus 3. Jiao Shay. Neophyte armor. I've got stuff that's just as good as this, or I'd take it. The robes I'm using are better. If you really wanted to get a specific color, I guess you could go and buy one from her, huh? But we're gonna go to the thing anyways. Viridian probably looks dope. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna go into the ruins finally. I know I'm like snailing along hardcore right now. Alright. Some of those parts would be worth looking at. I don't have a lot of lenses or anything. Bolt deflection, 1 to 12 energy damage bonus. That's not bad. Massive criticals. Let's do this one. And this one. Oh, true. It stops you and tells you. It seems worth it, right? Like, one of the several crystals that can also be used to create suitable lightsaber lenses. Modifications require a workbench with adequate tools and a weapon of high quality left. I'm buying it. My money. I need it now. I mean, we carry 2 sabers. I'm gonna need to start getting parts together. Oh my gosh, my fucking thing is frozen. How long has it been like that? Oh gosh. Oh man. Hold on. I love this thing. Really need a new cord. Man, this was an issue this morning, yesterday. Just give me a second. Sorry, guys. god, I fixed it. Alright, thanks for being patient. Holy shit. It can be real, it's like a wiggle situation. And it can be real fucking touchy. Back to it.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well. We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
I don't think so.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Finally get into some gameplay.
This shouldn't take long.
You just went down. Oh, Mira did. I really should have saved. I was feeling too confident. We've got one down though. You know what? Let's just do this to play it safe here. I like the music. Well, let's start working on force barrier.
Sailing master.
Let us test ourselves. Yes? I'm here.
Systems failing, master.
Alright, let's heal ourselves, heal our team up. And get into the ruins here. What are you guys getting into tonight, Tic Tac? Did I search these?
A challenge. This will teach.
Why are they so strong? I'm missing a lot.
This shouldn't take long. This shouldn't take long.
Feeling weak.
Go.
Oh, they're stronger Cathounds. Okay.
That's another one for me. I'm here. At last, some action.
All right. Let's get them.
Ready? This will teach you.
Got him. Guess we're gonna try to go this way.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered. Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Alright, heading into the sub-levels. Heal him up a little more. I am a space wizard after all. Whoa. Now hold up. Has this always looked like this? Damn. I've never noticed it if it has. Looks fucking great. All right.
You're a space wizard, Jimmy.
Thanks, I know. Thanks.
Ready?
Thanks. Did you get my text, Carlos? We should try to meet in that room. See if we can initiate a trade to test it.
Stand back. That's another one for me. Ready. Take care. Fast. Good to go. Like that? I'm here.
I'm here.
Let's move out.
That's cool you have modded 3DSs, man. Did you mod them yourself? No, I want you to do it while you're driving with the children in the car. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Yes?
Hell yeah, though. That's perfect. Especially having a separate phone for it. That's sick. I mean, at that point, like, a backbone is kind of the answer. That thing that Kane posted, the pink backbone he has. You just get the one with the joysticks.
Ready?
And the buttons on it, and then program it. Especially an Android phone.
I'm here.
I've got my iPad right in front of me. I could be using that for fun, but it's not good for handheld. But it'd be fun to do for, you know. Your son's brother. Your mom's brother. My oldest uncle to do it. He's my tech guy before I met you. Modded them and added a few dozen titles. Cool, man. Yes. You know, like, I watched a video before I started stream. That was the last video I watched. And, like, it doesn't necessarily look hard. It just seems like so much work to do to, like... When you can just, like, run an emulator and... have ROMs, you know? But of course you got legally. Through your DS titles. But still, you know? This journal was found near the Nod clean skeleton of a salvager. The last entry is of interest. Made it farther into the enclave than any other salvager. Discovered an untouched storage room. The computer in the power relay station should allow me to open the security door once I figure out how to sneak past the Legrex that have made the nest there. I will leave Dantooine rich. Alright, so there's no, like... We just gotta go to the computer in the power relay station. We'll open the security door. And likely have to kill the Legrex. This treasure.
That's another one for me.
I'm kind of glad I'm not playing today to give you a chance to catch up. Alright, let's see here. View the pending work log. Task 1046B, Head Technician Durga Chester. I'm here investigating complaints of the storage room door sticking shut. Following a recent mishap with the defective Flaming Protocol droid, my assistant Tarn will be on hand to open the door for me if I get stuck in the storage room. Prior work logs. Verify that the main computer is active. Contact the head technician to resolve the issue. Open storage room door. Command failed. Security door is non-responsive. Please contact the head technician. Okay. Local camera control. Power relay station entrance. This is where we were just standing. Common room. Ooh, droid bay. No, we're never gonna get it open.
I'm good to go. Let's take care of this fast.
Open.
That's another one for me.
We got it. Hell yeah. What was the purpose of that? I get the overload, but wrong door, I guess? I don't know. I'm a dumbass. What can I tell you?
Ready.
Obviously, he was trying to open a door that wasn't in the same room. And the note was supposed to tell me, but for some reason my brain still thought.
I'm good to go. Yes?
Alright, buddy. Come on. Come on, come on.
Let's move out.
Wow.
Let's move out. Yes? Let's move out. I'm here. I'm good to go. A challenge.
I was like, why can't I hear anything? Yeah, I don't blame you though for muting the stream. The Pokemon music becomes a lot. Kane, thank you for the reefer gladness. 1 second, buddy. Gotta save my ass here.
Ready.
You can do it, girl. You can do it. Come on, man. You can do it. Alright, now. Oh, man. We got 3 on us now? Yeah, we're fucked. I'm out of here. Screw.
I shall honor them with battle.
Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Let's level up so we don't die. Even though I told myself I didn't want to do this. Yeah, man. They're gonna kill me. Some deadly ass bugs. I keep forgetting to save, so I'm kinda just doing what I gotta do right now. Girl. Girl. Please. Please, dude. Oh my lord. The 2-on-1 whole thing right going on right now is just too much, man. She needs these levels anyways. Come on, kill the fucking thing. There you go. Look at all that damage. She's doing better now. I gave her improved, the best conditioning stat you can give her, so. But we definitely need to work on some of her stats. Because she's missing a lot. Alright, come on team, come over here. Why aren't they getting up? Are you dead forever? Carlos, I'm dead. Forever. Honestly, didn't think the leg wrecks are going to be that much of a problem. It's probably because she's so close to that one. Now they're all going to all pile up. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside! Congratulations! I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling that though. That sucks. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Leave him be! 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 Oh, I'm glad. Okay. There's days that I'm like, I'm dead inside for sure, so I don't know if it, you know? Oh, dude, they're not dead forever. I thought you guys were done for like ever. Alright. Health for everyone. Health for me. Health for you. Health for C-Money. Health for everyone. Get healed. Get healed. Healing. Meow. Okay. Sorry, I'm calming down. I'm not faking it. I'm healing him. I healed him. Look at all those health bars right now. Look at them health bars. Hallelujahs. You healed. Praise Jesus. Now look at all that force power returning. This is the perfect place to make what I like to call A God save. What does a God save, you ask? When you have a lot of what you need to keep going forward when you keep playing again. Here, little leg wreck. Hello, going down.
Ready?
Who gave Mira a gun?
Good job. Ready.
Now, if all three of them go after one at a time, they do great. But we inverted the odds last time. It was like 3 against 1. It's not good.
I'm good to go.
I was personally not very happy about that. Give me a gun, I go pew 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 pew. As long as it's not P P P P. So I'm not cleaning it up. But don't give me a lightsaber, I may hurt myself. Or others.
Let's take care of this fast.
She said she is accident prone. And so of course we made her the maintenance engineer for the next space project, naturally. Volume not found. Data corruption. Please contact the technician. Mainframe disconnected from children. Please contact a technician. I just made you head technician, and this is what everything's like. Nothing's working. Maybe I shouldn't have smoked beforehand. No, we encourage that. Didn't you see on your paycheck stub it says smoke before you joke? Joke before you do anything that involves work or anything important that pertains to responsibilities in life? It's a really long one-word thing. LLC at the end. We had to put a space between the giant word vomit and the LLC. It's for legality. Hey, it's everybody's favorite person.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
Can we just, like, never let this guy into our group? Or kill him? What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
It's not the only reason.
The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left.
Left?
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wished to preserve what I could.
What others?
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
I think you underestimate the ingenuity of salvagers. Even the Jedi cannot protect their secrets from those clever or persistent enough. Besides, the Jedi who knew the Enclave are mostly perished, and the ones who survived would not steal from this place.
It was my mistake to use the term thefts. I apologize. In any case, If Jedi did take things, for the sake of preservation, of course, then they left no clue as to where they may have taken them.
You mentioned holocrons.
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Why is that?
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions. All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
You mentioned holocrons.
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Do y'all see this, is a pile of, I mean, like, we open this door. This guy standing in front of it. Now, behind him, during this dialogue, if you pay attention, you will see a pile of dead bodies. Did he create them?
What? I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters.
Why Telos and Onderon?
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against outer rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Why is Dantooine important?
Dantooine was one of the few Republic worlds on the Outer Rim. It is why the Republic is attempting to get the settlement up and running. Dantooine is within reach of several other Rim worlds, and the Republic will need it as a resupply post if they are to keep a presence on the Rim. What else would you like to know?
You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
You get this guy for your chick? Do you? You can get him as a male too. But it had to be modded in, I'm pretty sure, if that's the case.
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way. especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days. It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
You can get too much sleep, and it kind of fucks with the stuff going on inside without getting into the specifics. And it can make you like more tired and drowsy throughout the day. If I get like 6 hours and it's good sleep, it's all I need. Especially if I went out and did stuff during the day. I like wake up the next day like clarity and stuff too. Refreshed. Feeling like I actually slept.
Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy.
Good, hell yeah.
It's also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
Do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
Same here, C-Money. It's like the humidity, dude, over here where my family is this year. It's crazy. It's close to the water. Luckily, the little Freon recharge I gave my van the other day has been awesome. It's like filled to the perfect amount.
Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
Do you blame the Jedi who turned or the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Revan and Malak would have received the same training as I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Go on.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malak, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order. What else would you like to know? Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why? If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith. No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Khoon and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Are you sure you want to take this guy with us? I mean, he's easy on the eyes, but he talks like a room full of Jedi.
Mira.
Great. I hope he doesn't snore like Aden.
Where's the fucking handmaiden? I guess I don't get her as an option right now. Targeting visor, frag grenade. This datapad contains orders from Asakul, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Vrook has wandered into the Enclave alone. We'll take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in Kinnarath Caves to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. There you go.
I'm good to go. Oh.
Burr has nothing.
I am ready.
That's another one from you.
Something you need of me? I'm listening.
Let's see what you got. Ready? This shouldn't take long. Let's see what you got. I'm good to go. Stand back. Easy.
This one. Massive criticals.
Easy.
Circa Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The batch we ordered last month have all fried out from overheating. The Circa rep said the droid was designed for temperature-controlled environments such as starships, but I don't buy it. The real problem is the Sith cursed power cell of the new model runs too hot. And worse, the output modulator is installed right next to the cell. Is the first thing to get melted into slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks. So I'm working with the reps to get these defective droids replaced. In the meantime, I've powered down the new protocol droids so they don't cause any more accidents. Huh. So basically they'll blow up. Oh yeah, look at that damage, bro. Holy shit. Did you see that?
There is something I have found your presence to be inspiring.
You've been with me for 10 minutes.
With your growth in the Force, you seem to have found your center. And throughout the dangers we face, you remain calm and focused. I understand now why others followed you to war. Perhaps that is what leadership is. And it is something I have seen in only a few during my travels. In any event, it has been some time since I traveled with a Jedi, nor one so firmly upon the path. I wanted to thank you. I fear the stories that were spoken of you have misrepresented you, and if I have the opportunity, I shall reverse them whenever they arise.
Cool.
Very well. Then I shall keep my favorable opinions to myself. Forgive you are. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile. I see. And because you went to war, they cast you out?
Hell yeah, buddy. How was your time out? That is what they told me at the trial.
Do you have a record of this trial?
Yes, the droid has a holo recording of it.
Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance. With your permission.
Protecting people. In this case.
I appreciate your trust. Thank you.
Cool.
I'm good to go.
It's weed time. Weed time. Weed 30? I'm gonna open the emulator now, Carlos. I just want to see if it works. We don't have to trade anything. See if we can get into the... If we can get into that same room after talking to the middle lady, then I'm pretty sure we'll be able to initiate a trade. Yeah, just let me know. There's no hurry, but I have it. I have my it pulled up on another tab. You know, the biggest thing I really enjoy about it, dude, is the better screen on my phone. Because your phone is like a top tier screen.
This one is mine.
Most of the time, compared to the what was on the DS.
It shouldn't take long.
Gonna block Joey. Gonna do what?
That's another one for me.
Everyone, on their guard.
That's another one for me.
The massive criticals
Everyone,
on the lightsaber, dude. The blue one I have. I kind of like having one's a short saber. Oops. One's a short saber and one's a long saber, like a normal size. I kind of like having the short saber in my left hand. It's cool. Well, I spent like $3 grand on the lens or something that I'm using. Oh yeah, sorry, let me go in. Sorry, bro. So you're in there, let me go in now. Go up to the little computer, I think, and like go and hit like trade. I'm right in front of the lady. Alright, I'm loading in now. Datapad has the will with a dead salvager. Alright. She's leading me into the room. It's badly misspelled and indicates that if he dies, his possession should go to the other salvager that ventured into the sublevels with him. Alright, I'm connecting now. Oh my god, bro, it worked. It fucking works, dude. No way. It fucking works. I'm standing in the room with you. Yeah, dude. It says you failed to respond, so I'm... Carlos is on standby. One second. We'll sort it out. How many do you have in your party? One or more? You have to have at least two, I think, to trade. It's full? Okay. What in the fuck? We'll figure it out. See if a battle works.
Ready? Easy.
This battle is joined.
That's another one for me.
I'm listening.
There's the room. Oh fuck. Who even is that? Damn it. What are we about to get ourselves into?
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful resolution.
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
What a guy.
Go. Ready? That's another one for me.
Did they have any other goodies? Carlos, do you have the first badge?
Some action.
I think you might need a certain badge too. Yeah? Okay. Did the battle not work either? Did you try that? Come on. No, not yet. Okay. No rush.
I'm good to go. That's another one for
You're
me.
just standing here, bro, watching me get fucked up. Oh, what? The fuck?
Like that?
Holy crap, man, I'm not doing a lot of damage, that's for sure. Okay, so it's the same respond, or same thing. That's right. We got some of it working. We'll figure out the rest. That gives us information at least, you know? We can work with that. You connected to Wi-Fi right now, obviously? It says, okay. I'm gonna take a short break anyways, so we'll continue in a minute. So I gotta get some fucking water and a snack. I'm dying over here. I'll talk to you guys in a second. All right. Thanks for your patience, guys. Well, I'd say we're like halfway there, Carlos. I mean, we can see each other, and it does seem like other people have that problem too sometimes, so we might be able to sort a way past it. You didn't see my guy? Okay. Yeah, I can see your guy. What? That helps. That's good information. I mean, there's like a dude that's standing in the room normally. So even when you weren't seeking anything, you couldn't see another person in the room? No, we could, let's fuck with it again one more time. Stop everything you're doing. Yeah, so when a friend joins that's on your friends list, you'll see like another being in the room with you. So like when I went into the Wi-Fi club, I saw somebody standing in there. And that's supposed to be you. Do you use like a hotspot by chance for Wi-Fi? Because they were saying something online about hotspots can cause problems with connection. Like a SIM card kind of internet situation. So now my dude, he's alone. House router's Wi-Fi? Okay. That's what I just tried again with you. My dude's alone inside the Wi-Fi room now. Standing here. So when you go when you talk to the middle lady on the bottom floor, and you go into the room, there should be another player in there with you. When I went in, you were there. That's why I reacted the way I did. I was like, "Oh shit, you're right here," and it said you were seeking a trade and you were seeking a battle. And then it said communicating with Carlos, and that when it does that, I feel like it's like trying to ping a port, and then the port's getting blocked or something, which is figure outable. Oh my gosh, I just opened my Keith chamber and it is filled to the brim. I need to do some night hunting tonight. For Pokemons. All right, I have him standing in the room seeking participants to trade with. Cheers, y'all. I never knew it was like an online thing. I always thought it was like Wi-Fi, LAN kind of thing. Your name was also like on the bottom here, bro. Damn it, bro. Hey, he's here. Cool, so go up to my character and see if it lets you try to trade with me. It should say I'm seeking a trade. Sometimes when things get goofed up, I think both people have to like rejoin the room in unison or something like that. I see you as well. Carlos wants to join you. Okay, it worked. Carlos contacted you. It's working. It's fucking working, bro. It's totally fucking working, bro. You want to try a trade for fun? Bro, you went hard. You already got your crocodile? I can send you, tell me what you want me to send you for your Pokedex. I think it'll count even if you trade it away. I'll send you muscle. I'm pretty sure, you can't get this guy. And then we'll do a trade back. Because I'm gonna need muscle back. But it'll go into your Pokedex. I think you get the other version of this one in your game. Machoke and Machop or whatever, however they go. Oh, bro, I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. So then next we'll test it on my PC when I'm playing Pokemon later tonight. Let's see if we can get away with doing the trade on there. So I guess I was reading in the forums that if you do it in unison, like you join the room in unison, and then if you have any problems or if you tab out of your like emulator or anything like that, you should start over. Dude, that is so cool. I have never done this before, even when I had a DS. And I'll hook you up with whatever I find. I don't have any garbage on me, but I'll send you the Cyndaquil right now if you want to try and make a copy of your Croconaut tonight. I can go grab it. Because that one's like, you know, supposed to be for you. And you can have 2 starters. I mean, no pressure if you don't want to. But I'd personally love, I'd love to do the getting all the starters at some point. I can run a third instance and we can both grab the one we don't have. I can send it to both of us after I breed it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked too. So apparently, depending on the game you're playing, you can trade with Nintendo hardware as well, dude. Hey, Tic Tac, thank you for the lurk. Sorry I got so distracted. We've been trying to figure this out for a couple days now, so we're just super excited. All right, let's freaking finally kill this guy. I can finally save now. Alright, trade worked. We're good to go. Yeah, let me go get, let me go get my thing real quick. Cancel the trade and I'll go get it. Yeah, you can get your bro on this and stuff. Do any of your bros play this? For me, like, I used to waste a lot of energy on some of the things we were talking about yesterday. And so, like, you know, there's a past version of me that would roll his eyes at, like, myself and my friends that played games. But now I'm like, man, this is so much better than, like, the ladder, you know? So, yeah. My bad. Alright, so let's go, Did I save? Let's heal us all up. We get all saved up. You're always doing Dantooine first. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't remember what the fuck. I've been slacking today, though, I can tell. I left that one thing empty back there. This way. No? Both of the salvagers. We found one of them with the will. True. Am I allowed to go back to Korriban and do some more of this stuff? Because I definitely missed out on a few things that I did the first time. I'm gonna start figuring out which ones you can't catch in your game. If you want to text them to me or something. And I'll figure out mine as well and start catching the ones that you need for your Pokedex. Okay, I'm going back in now. I have the Cyndaquil on me. So we gotta find the other mercenary body. Right. Alright. I initiated a trade. Oh, I revealed myself as a Jedi to the wrong person. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I want to figure out, that. Yep. The guy that the fastest lightsaber dude ever. Yeah. That I've read about in the... Yeah. I want that in my life. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Gotta find you a Ditto. I guess I found mine in the patch of grass right underneath, the daycare center, south of it. Right south of the daycare center, where you turn in. That's where you make the eggs at. You'll know when you see it. There's a bunch of grass underneath the daycare center, like below it, or south. Hell yeah, dude. Just make sure you save your game. That's sick, though, that works. Now I can focus on the fucking game. I'm so excited that works. We'll have to try when I do another Pokemon stream on the PC. We'll have to try it on there too and make sure it works. That's fucking super exciting though. All right. Well, we found the bodies of both of them. Let's get out of here. I was so distracted I can't even read. That's that I want to be distracted kind of distraction though, you know? This whole area is literally in the first game. It's just not blown up. It's pretty cool.
Ready?
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense? It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed, but the reward is still open. You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects. You've proven very helpful. I have something I have to do. Come back if you want to talk again.
No, that's your Cyndaquil, bro. From the get-go, I intended on that being yours. I usually, I like to breed the starters because you can't get it, you know, other people can't get them. But, you know, I wouldn't say no to, like, a Totodile, you know what I'm saying? Like... Merry Christmas. Was there anything else in here that I need? Let's do a quick once over this whole place. Yeah, man. Take your time. Knowing me, I'd go halfway into this whole thing and then turn around and at least complete track of what I'm doing. Seems about right. There's that terminal I blew up. I'm glad we got our credits back. I mean, we only netted 500 at the end of the day, but now helping that guy out was free. And gave us a bunch of force points. Is there anything in here we missed? Probably not. We need to turn right out of here. And then I think it just circles back around, I assume. Somehow. Or something. If we go through all the way through all this and there's nothing new, then we'll go ahead and move on. Yep, there's the droids, I remember that. Yeah, I mean, the map shows that we've been to all these places. Is this that one thing?
Is someone out there?
Are you Duran?
Yes, yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of him, stranger?
Could you open the door?
I could. But if there's another one of those damn beasts out there, I'll stay put.
The Lagreks in this area are dead.
Please.
Alright, let's double check. Yeah, we're all set. We're all set here. We'll let him out.
Is that you? You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment, I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave. Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagreks had me for sure.
You sold Solru a defective moisture vaporator.
Oh, what do I know about moisture vaporators? Well, I told him I wasn't sure if it would work or not.
You're lying.
Hey, can we please talk about this later when we're not in danger of being eaten by Lagrex?
No, we'll talk about it right now.
Sorry, I gotta go. You can meet me in the salvager camp.
What a twat. So we do all the work, and then he runs off on us when we confront him.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sublevels. I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll sell them to you if you want them instead.
I'm hearing about the moisture vaporator.
Oh, that again? I sold Sulu the moisture vaporator in the same condition it was in when I found it.
That's not the whole truth.
All right. Darala got there before me, and she just took the modulator because she was loaded down with the other stuff that Sulu abandoned. But after I sold the farmer back his moisture vaporator, I won the modulator from Darala in a game of stones.
Don't you think it's despicable to make somebody buy back their own possessions from you?
Finders keepers. I've got a permit that allows me to salvage anything on the Enclave grounds. I didn't make up the laws here, but I abide by them all the same.
Give me the modulator.
You're a bit demanding, aren't you? If you want the modulator, I'll sell it to you for 500 credits. The same price I offered to Sulu.
I saved your life. You owe me better than that.
I'm thankful for what you did for me, but I really need to make enough money to get off this planet.
What a dick, man.
Back again, huh? I don't know what more I can say to you, but it's nice to see you again, regardless. Oh, that again? All right, but after I sold the Finders Keepers, you're a bit
Sulu is a former soldier, you know. He hinted that he may try to take matters into his own hands.
Ha! I'd like to see him try to attack me in a camp full of scavengers.
We tried. Alright, I guess we'll have to cough up the credits. Now we have no money at the end of the day. Because of this fucking guy.
Back again, huh? But it's not. But after. Back again, huh? But it's.
What are you doing in the sub-level?
It was all Tapalay's fault. She said the entryway to the sub-level was safe enough. That area has hardly been explored. We barely got in there. Then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lagrex. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Why are we down there if it's so dangerous?
All the easy pickings have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Juma juice is long gone. So the sub-level is about the only place it's left. And as you might have noticed, it's very dangerous down there. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down there. Not that it matters.
Who's the almost?
Nothing gets by you, huh? There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the best hauls ever. Tapele said we could do that too, but they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive.
How'd they die?
They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was gonna be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight. Then there was no one left, and that's the whole problem.
How could dead people cause problems?
Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing he's gonna believe is a will. And after some tried to
pass less than authentic ones off to him. Okay. Darla asked me to look for them, to lay them to rest.
She was playing you for a fool. No doubt she'd like to find those bodies. That plus a conveniently worded will, and she'd make a pile of credits.
Damn.
Probably not, since you know the truth. Unless you're willing to make a fake will, though, the truth won't help. You look like the type of moron that'll just turn it into Zeron. That may be the right thing to do, but it don't make it the smart thing. Whatever. I found 3 things down there. One's some sort of crystal, and the others look like lightsaber parts. If you give me 1,000 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this, you're stuck with what you buy. Doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,000 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off good. Just don't take too long. I'll have to sell it to Durala eventually.
Fuck him. Alright. Give him 2,000 credits, bro. Fuck that guy. I think we're done here.
I am listening.
Kill him and take his stuff. Oh. Where do we go? This way.
This one is mine.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. That's another one for me. This shouldn't take long. That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Shit reminds me of Kung Pao, bro.
That's another one for me. I'm good to go.
Why must I
That's another one for me. Let's get this fast.
That's awesome, dude. Bad Carlos. Bad Darth. Oops, save 420. Good thing we just smoked.
I can't wait for those salvagers to ship off this planet. They smell it up.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
I'm not looking for work.
Then maybe we can get along just fine.
Do you know anything about a thief?
I know about the thief. The amount of noise the settlers have made over that thief, you'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it.
I heard you've been making trouble for the settlers.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Oh man, I fucked my goddamn camera up. God damn it. I hate life right now. Oh my god. Just gotta find that sweet spot again, god damn it. Almost there though. I'm so frustrated, man. I gotta fix this, like, permanently soon. My keep saying it, but I kind of have to order something to fix it. All right, I'm gonna put you on here while I fix this. This thing just checks out whenever the fuck it wants. It's super fun. I'll be back. Well, I'm fighting it still. Trying to avoid having to restart my whole fucking OBS for a stupid camera. I need to just get a new damn camera. Because this is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't get why it's not working, but I'm going to just do what I gotta do. I'll talk to you guys in a second.